Let me show you how to create a job and how to execute these jobs. So just a small example on the fact table and dimensions that I've created. I would like to first create a project and include all of those objects into that project. Do that by right-clicking project, calling it my data mart, and dragging and dropping the objects that need to go in there. If I create, I've just selected the dimension in the fact table, but if I create a job now on this data mart, it will include the dependent object. So right click on data mart, build job. I'm going to keep that name. Here you can add some scheduler settings in terms of how often it needs to run. I'm just going to keep it on hold so that I can execute it manually. Maximum threads is really dependent on your target platform. So this is the amount of in SQL case, the stored procedures that it will kick off in parallel. And if your SQL Server database can handle that, you can up to this maximum threads or this number of threads that can run in parallel. I'm going to keep it at 10. I press OK. It is going to suggest what the order is of execution. So I only had dim products and fact order details in my selection, but it has included the load tables and stage tables that it is dependent on. So you can either remove that or change the order or what needs to execute, but I'm going to take the defaults. If I click on all jobs, it will show me the job that was just created. If I double click on it, it will show the steps. And now simply if I right click on it and say start job, just maybe auto refresh the screen. It is running and it's completed already. Obviously it's a very small sample, so it runs quite quickly. But here you can see the progression of the objects and tables and their record counts.